That's what we need. We need to go to church right now. This 26-year-old rising country star wrote for the likes of Tim McGraw and Kelly Clarkson before striking out on her own. Now she has a gold certified record, a #1 album, and touring with Keith Urban. Please welcome the beautiful Maren Morris. So good to see you. I feel like we need that. We all need to take a quiet drive and just settle down with all the news, especially to you. This strikes such a chord, seeing the images. Having been born and raised in Dallas, what is it like seeing these images of anarchy?
I mean, it's really chilling because looking at the footage, it's streets I have driven down 100 times, and you know, my heart is just really broken for the cops and their families and the victims of this really horrible crime. And I feel like, yeah, my prayers and my heart is with Dallas right now.
I think one of the best quotes I read was, "An eye for an eye makes everyone blind," and that's something we have to remember, is to come together,
yeah.
Right? Speaking of the song "My Church," so you used to write for the likes of Kelly Clarkson, Tim McGraw, and then you decided, you know what, I'm going to put myself in front of the microphone, and you chose "My Church" to be that single. Boom, 10 weeks at the top of the charts. What did that feel like?
It felt like it was someone else's life for a second, because I just have been so used to being behind the scenes, behind the curtain, and having someone else be behind the microphone. So being on stage now, it's really revitalized my creative spirit, and yeah, there's just nothing like singing your own song.
Yeah.
It makes me feel just really in control and powerful every night on stage, getting to have that one-on-one or one-on-1,000 contact with the audience every night.
So funny how the world works, because I know you auditioned for American Idol and The Voice, didn't get on those shows, but they both used your songs within their shows. Did that feel, were you vindicated in seeing that?
Yeah, it was sort of full circle, because I remember I was probably 16 or 17 when I tried out for American Idol, and I was devastated that I didn't make it even to the main round. It was just like, you know, you do the walk of shame and you're just like, I can't believe I didn't even get past 15 seconds. But then watching it, you know, 10 years later as an adult, and watching someone else sing a song I've written and is mine, yeah, it was totally validating.
What's it like touring with Keith Urban? He's such a nice guy.
He is. It's amazing. Like, I've been a fan of his since I was a kid, and he's just always changing the game. Like, he's always upping his own bar. And so creatively, I'm inspired by him, and then watching his show every night, I feel like I'm learning so much, because this is my first tour to ever be on with him. So it's been really, really cool to see him play every night.
You are born to do this. You're a great role model. We need more women in the biz doing it. And of course, you're going to perform 80's Mercedes coming up, because you do love to drive. You said that helps you clear your mind when it comes to thinking of songs, and you like to hear what's popping on the top of the charts.
No, totally. That's always been my dial for inspiration, just getting in the car and it clears your head. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. And you just turn the radio on and it's just a random playlist. You just have to like go with the flow, and I think that's what inspired the title. So it's a really special song.
I love it, guys. Hero is available now for download, and stick around. As we said, Maren is performing her smash hit 80's Mercedes coming up on BT. Before that, we're getting her Tim Hortons coffee to smooth up the pipes. Cheers to that.
Thanks,
Maren.
Cheers.
More with Maren soon. Kev, over to you.